Just don't mention any sand.
So this episode is going to be all about sand. Last time we picked up in the Lion Shield Costa. You guys had just been talking to Linnane Greywind, I believe, about the supplies that you guys left behind at, or were stolen and left at the cavern. From there, I think you guys went to the Miners' Exchange to talk to Grimram Iron something.
Yeah. Grimram Iron something, yeah.
Yep, that's the guy. Grimram Iron Hill. I thought it was Iron something. And you also spoke to Halia Thornton, the owner and operator of the Miners' Exchange. She gave you some rather valuable information, a little quest to go and kill or otherwise remove the leader of the Redbrands, a chap called Glassstaff. Then you guys wandered outside, bumped into Adric. Macy flew away back to her home planet. And you guys met up with Sildar and Sister Gariel at the Shrine of Luck, which is the kind of pseudo-religious statue in the north of the kind of common area. And you were introduced to Gamoza, who owes Sildar a favor, and he's cashing it in to help you guys with this quest you're on. After going into Sister Gariel's house and cutting down a tree and all kinds of shenanigans, Sister Gariel gave you guys a quest to go and search out a banshee called Agatha. She marked it on your map and gave you a silver brush and told you that you needed to kind of appeal to her vanity and to give her the brush and mark that on your map. When you went outside, you saw that there were 3 men in red coats accosting Adric. Adric being on the floor with all his stuff everywhere. I'm thinking like high school bully style. You guys engaged and defeated and knocked one chap unconscious and took the more senior of them into handcuffs, manacles. One of them did manage to run away to the north, but just as we wrapped up, you guys saw that Brian had popped up with this Redbrand at his feet, all wrapped in rope, smiling delightfully.
He said, "Everybody gets one."
Everybody gets one, and that is where we're going to start. Okay. So everyone is here. Can everyone see?
Yep.
So we've got these 2. Do we have 2 of them tied up, or?
Yes. So one of them is unconscious and tied up. The other one is manacled.
And Brian as well.
And in the north, Brian is leaning against a tree, eating an apple, with one at his feet.
Hopefully
unconscious.
Unrooted.
Shall I go and get the guy from Brian?
Well, it depends which way we're going to go out, Albardo.
Yeah, so I think... Did we not agree to take them out of town?
I think we should, yeah.
And lightly interrogate them?
I mean, I don't know about you, Albardo, but I whisper this at Albardo because I don't want the guy to hear it, but I did take quite a hell of a beating. I'm going to not lie to you.
I'm going to sort of nod to him. I'm pretty hard done by. On like a scale of 1 to 17, I'm at about 4.
That's very specific of you, Albardo.
But yeah, I guess we could take them out.
I mean, Adric, is there... we saw the guards kind of leave, but is there a way to get out of town without alerting anyone?
I mean, yeah. If you've alerted anyone, you've already done it, having a great big scrap in the middle of the town square. But you can if you're quick, you can head north out to the up the main path where you guys came in. you'll be able to go up there. I'm sure you could find a little enclave or something to interrogate these guys.
Cool. That sounds like a good plan. What do you guys think, Gondar and Gamoza?
In favor.
Yeah, favor.
Okay.
Sounds,
Do it.
sounds like a plan. Let's do it then.
I'm going to stay here. I'm going to go see if I can find Sildar. Maybe take the weight off my feet at the tavern.
Adrian,
know
I don't
what?
suppose you've got any healing energy in you, do you?
Oh, do you know what? I'm so forgetful. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. What's the best one to use? Oh my gosh. The big one, the little one. Okay, so let's go over here, and he touches you. Oh,
Does he do it while singing "Touching You"?
and who's feeling pretty beat up? You guys?
I'm,
Is it
I'm,
just you two?
I'm half
Are you about half
dead.
half dead? Oh no. So that was on Albardo.
Oh, thanks, Adrian. Killing
Touches you. And also you regain a little bit more.
Is that 10 or 14?
It's 14 plus some more as well.
Well, that's already topped me up.
So you restore hit points to the creature. The creature regains additional hit points equal 2 plus the spell's level. So you get an additional 4, so you get 18. And he's gonna.
What level's Adric?
He's just a he's the same level as you guys.
Oh,
But he's a life cleric. He comes over to Matt and he's like, "Okay, Matt, here you go, mate. Same for you." Oh my, there you go. Oh, that one felt like a big one.
What's he holding on to?
Oh my, you cheeky lads. So that's 17 plus 4, so 21. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go. Anybody else need anything while I'm here?
No, that was great, Adrian. I don't know. I can't remember. Did the other guys take damage? Or was it just me and
no, it's
Matt?
just. Oh, I don't know about you guys. Didn't look like you. I mean, Gamora looked like she handled herself a bit.
Yeah, I'm
Quite well
perfectly
there.
fine.
I can't see Gondar.
Where is Gondor?
I walked up north to exit the town. That's what we said, right?
Bygone that.
What?
So you've just okay. So you've just pegged it. Okay. So you're on your own at the north of town, having just had a fight.
Waiting for the rest. Yeah.
Did you not? I think he's gone to check out Brian. I think.
I hope there's no other Redbrands lurking around.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but he could have been in trouble there.
Oh, where's he? Oh, he's gone running off. Hey, okay, I'm gonna go into the tavern. Maybe speak to Brian. He seems like he's got something to talk to you about.
No worries, we'll do that. Have
Cheers,
one on
Adric.
us, Adric. Have
Love
one on us,
you.
Adric.
Bye.
How do we move these other tokens?
Oh, you can't. I'm just
Come
gonna
on.
delete them, and you guys can just imagine they're moving with you.
I've got one on a leash. Just remember this, okay? Because
Yeah.
he's my. He's
Your property.
yeah. Because he runs nothing. Every time we pass someone, I remind him, look, this guy runs nothing in here.
So
He's like,
I guess we walk up to Brian and thanks for the assist,
Gondor.
buddy.
Gondor, how's it going?
Hello.
Ah,
Just
yes.
waiting for you guys.
Do you want to take a lead on this, Gondar?
No, go ahead.
Gondar, is that you?
What?
What a mask.
What is
Wonderful.
this voice? I know this voice. But I can't see anything. I lost my character on my screen. It's all black, and I'm looking for it, scrolling for it.
Were you blinded by?
Okay, got it.
Blinded by his beauty.
Brian's beauty.
Blinded.
Brian's golden eyes just reflecting the sun in your eyes.
This one was making a run for it. I believe it's probably best he doesn't escape, hey?
Yeah, and did you manage to subdue?
Yeah, so he's lying. So you can see that this guy is like unconscious on the floor. He's not bound at all, but he's just unconscious.
It's fine. I can pick him up.
Okay, so you kind of sling him over your shoulder.
Is it
Yeah.
worth finding him?
Probably, yeah. Might as well just. I've got some rope. We can just tie his hands up and his legs.
Okay.
Has anyone else searched them to disarm them? Because I think I took the two weapons off of old slave man over here, but we just make
So-
sure they don't have anything.
The weapons will be dropped, so there'll probably be the other guy's weapons are just on the ground over
Cool.
there,
Yeah,
and the
since
same
we
for
can-
this guy. He's just
since-
got like a short sword dropped next to him.
Since they're
Sounds-
unconscious, would we be able to just search them for any hidden weapons and get rid of those as well?
Yeah, sure. Roll an investigation. Just kind of pat him down. Yeah, so you pat him down. You actually do find a knife in his boot, like a little dagger. And the other guy, he's got nothing on him. So just the guy who's on Gamoza's shoulder, you slip a knife out of his boot. The guy, you've already checked the guy in the manacles, and he's got nothing on him. Just a few bits of copper and lint.
Okay. So, Brian, is everything okay?
Yeah, it's wonderful. Where are you off to talk to these gentlemen?
Yeah, we thought we might go just talk to them, find out why they took offence to us just walking through town. And it may get a bit rough, so we'll do it out of sight of women and children.
They are Redbrands after all. Would you require any assistance?
Yeah.
We're happy to have you tag along if you're interested in doing so.
Well, maybe not tag along, but I could help you in persuading this one. And he points at the guy in the manacles.
Yeah. Anything to help us get to the bottom of what's going on, because I don't know. Did you see the guards back off at all? I mean,
Yes. It's the town master, you see. Very scared of the Redbrands. Some say that maybe the Redbrands have some kind of information, they're blackmailing him, or some say he's in league with them. Some say he's just a coward. But the guards are just ensuring that their own families are able to get by.
okay.
Don't take it personally.
I know. I'm just worried about. I mean, we kind of tried our best to subdue them, just because we didn't want anyone in town thinking that we kind of stooped to their level, really. But
Oh, no. I think if anyone saw, I believe they'll understand. And hey, I could always just write a song about it.
that sounds like a good plan. I think we should have a song here, just because I really want this guy here in the manacles to realise that he doesn't really run anything in this town.
Okay, so he walks up to this guy, Brian walks up, and he just puts his hand on his shoulder and he whispers into his ear something that none of you can really hear. As he does this, you can see his throat and his mouth actually get more and more gold. This gold kind of spreads out from his tongue and his mouth, and he's whispering, and this chap's eyes in the manacles go wide, and he kind of clicks, stood upright, and he starts nodding with fear. And Brian steps back. He should be much more truthful now when you ask him questions.
Oh,
You've probably got, let me check, about an hour?
Let me check my spell book.
Let me check my spellbook. Let me think. How long will this last? It'll last about, actually, about 8 hours.
Okay. So
It's a good one.
Is it? We're not really familiar with the place, but we were going to take them out of town to question them. Is there anywhere you could recommend that's close by?
I mean,
I would recommend walking up the tribal, up the Fandolin path, and maybe stop on the tribal north of the town. I wouldn't head more than an hour or so out of town. Should be fine.
Okay.
it's definitely something you wouldn't recommend to do in town, though, wouldn't you?
Oh, well, I don't know anywhere that would allow you to interrogate these chaps. Most of the citizens are probably too scared, and I know that Toblin doesn't want any trouble due to his family. There is a jail in the town master's hall, but Harbin Wester is notorious for not locking up Redbrands. Doesn't matter how many you bring to him, he just doesn't want anything to do with it.
That's probably fair enough then, because my first thought was to see the town master and start questioning him. What's going on, really? But
I would not
I
recommend.
think, yeah,
I would not recommend talking to the town master with these gentlemen around.
No worries. I kind of get that impression now after hearing about how scared most of the people are.
Yeah, and what you'll notice is that like all the doors and windows and everything's kind of locked up tight. Like it's kind of like Wild West kind of mood. Like everyone's gone fuck and ran off.
That's fair enough.
Okay, well, we should probably head off before the other Red Cloaks, Red Brands, get wind of what's going on.
Yeah.
Marvelous.
Are you joining us, Brian, or?
I think I might stick around, hide, make sure there's nothing untoward's happening.
Okay.
We'll catch up with you later, buddy. Thanks for the assist.
So long.
Alright.
Bye.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one. Whose one was that one? I think that was El Bardo's, considering his bagpipes.
Those fucking bagpipes.
I just still got this image of him chucking bagpipes across the field at the guy
Yeah.
running away.
Have that, you prick.
So I just kept reminding me, I thought they'd do something amazing one time, but they just kept fucking me up.
No, you say that though, but he did actually save Macy a little while back when she got done one shot by the mimic, if you remember.
What did they do?
It healed her to full health or something ridiculous from unconsciousness.
Oh,
or something.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, no, that was this is my spell.
I know, but didn't it like improve the spell?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, should we get out of town?
Yeah, let's get out of town.
Sure.
Let's head.
So Gamoda's got one of these guys slung over her shoulder. Who's got the other guy who's unconscious?
I'll take another guy, and we've got three,
Okay.
haven't we? We've got the
got
guy
three
with three
total.
swords.
Yeah, and then you've got the guy who's still walking in the manacles. Yeah.
He's my personal bitch at the moment.
Okay, so you guys head north out of town, and where would you like to go roughly to?
Didn't you say to head an hour out towards? Was it Thunder Tree? I can't remember.
Up the Tribal Trail.
That was
Yeah,
it.
just somewhere that's just out of the way. If things get a bit messy, no one's going to see us murdering people.
So you travel up here.
Where are we now? This is Fandolin that we just left. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
I mean, we've still got unfinished business in the cave, was it?
Mm-hmm.
The Goblin Cave, wasn't it? But then that's the new location that Lady. Oh, I can't remember her name.
Gariel, Sister Gariel.
Gariel said to go towards. I mean, what do you guys? Once when we deal with these guys, we're going to get info obviously off of them, but kind of frees us up to kind of have to deal with something as well.
I think we should question them and then make a decision based off the information we get off them.
Okay, cool. Sounds good to me then. I just don't want to be anywhere near goblins running through as well.
Yeah, well, let's not head back to the Cragmore hideout and interrogate them.
No.
I mean, just somewhere off the road.
Yeah, okay.
How far are you thinking? Like 1 hex over or something?
Yeah, just
ping it on the map and I'll see. Okay, cool. So you kind of head through. What's the marching order? Give me a marching order. Let's do this properly.
Should we get Wim up front since he's unburdened?
Okay. And then who's next?
I can go behind with manacled guy.
And then
I'll go in the middle and see if we can take up the rear.
Okay, cool.
That's third.
Okay, so Gondar, can you just make me a survival check, please?
Un moment.
Perfect. You follow this kind of, you go through the bush and the trees, and you kind of find this well-worn path, and you keep walking for about an hour, and you eventually end up in a clearing which I will move you guys to now. And you stop. It's a clearing in the trees. It's like a little enclave. You don't necessarily need the map to begin if you want to start chatting.
Who
Okay.
wants to do the talking? Because I can sort of I can try. What I was thinking is whoever's doing the interrogation, I can try and assist with some theatrics via prestidigitation.
I think we got someone that loves to intimidate other people.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
I don't mind intimidating. I mean, I don't know, Gamora. What you like with interrogations?
Oh, I love interrogating people.
Yeah, you have you got a lot of experience?
Kinda.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your experience?
Probably like 5, 6-ish.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Well, should we let the stranger
Let's see.
intimidate them?
Let's see. Let's see if how she handles the situation. I guess. Not that we're going to be judging you at all or anything, Gamora.
And
Good.
Adam, while Gamoza is
Sorry,
speaking,
Gamoza.
Gamoza is in like chatting to them. I want to kind of just be out of line of sight, casting prestidigitation, like various effects to sort of emphasize her words and gestures and things like that.
Okay, cool.
Like make her eyes glow and make their head, like armor go cold or hot, or just assisting.
Okay. Can everyone see now?
No.
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 Nope.
Nope.
Now
Yep.
we can. Oh,
Yep,
nope.
something
Nope.
happened.
Can you see?
Nope.
Okay. How about now?
Nope.
Fuck's sake. How about now?
No.
Nope.
Jesus webs. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, so yeah, so you guys get to this clearing. And what would you like to do?
Well, Gamoza's gonna start off the interrogation, I guess. Oh, I've got a.
There you go.
I can't see anything. It's still black, but I can see my token now.
Yeah, it's just sit though.
Fuck's sake. The fog of war is going fucking ape shit.
I guess we can just interrogate though. We don't need, like you say, the map to do it.
Yeah, you don't
Theater of the
necessarily need the map.
mind.
So Gamoza, let's see your
Yes.
tricks up your sleeve.
Um.
I'm eating popcorn.
Well, we're gonna start with. So, are you still holding Manacle Guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can have a hold of him if you want.
Oh, thank you.
He's not resisting anymore. He seems quite scared.
Oh, that's nice. I was just gonna dump the other one on the ground because he's like a bit heavy on my shoulder.
I'll
So
keep
can
an
you?
eye on him. Yeah.
Yeah, that would appreciate. Thank you. So I'm just gonna grab the other guy by the throat up against a tree and intimidate. I think.
What do you do? What do you say?
I think I'm gonna ask you nicely. Tell me what you're doing in town. Okay, I'm gonna loosen my grip a little bit on his throat.
So you ask him this question, you can see kind of he almost doesn't want to tell you, but he feels compelled to, and he's like, "We're we're the Redbrands. We're set up in town. We're trying to run them. We're trying to. Oh my gosh, I can't breathe. We're trying to just make some money. We're trying to make some money. That's what we're doing.
Trying to make some money how?
Shaking down the businesses, importing weapons, selling things illegally.
No, I don't know. Importing weapons for who?
Importing weapons for us. And then we'll sell some as well to the other bandits in the area. And you can see he kind of, every time he says something, he kind of goes, oh, and he's kind of angry at himself for saying it.
Oh, that's nice. That's a good start. Who? Like, where do you get the weapons from?
Oh, no, we just buy them in. There's all kinds of people in Baldur's Gate and all kinds of places that will just flog weapons, no problem. We nick them, we steal them, we kill for them, we do what we have to.
Okay. What can you tell us about the manor?
The manor. Which manor?
Tresenda Manor.
It's the manor. Well, it used to be the home of the Tresendars, didn't it? That's like, yep.
I think Gamos, I think you're gonna have to kind of intimidate this guy a bit
I
more.
think
It
I-
seems to be, yeah.
I think what he means, what my colleague means, is under the manor.
Oh, under the manor is our base of operations. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, shit. Fuck. That's where they all are. That's where we all are. That's where we're hiding. That's our base. Oh, shit.
Thank you for that information. That was very nice of you. I'm just gonna loosen my grip on the guy a little bit. Just give him a little bit, so he can chill out for a second. He seems a bit exhausted.
I can't stop. Fucking spout. Bastard. Bloody.
So, yeah.
Golden
Is there any?
prick.
Is there any info about your boss?
Oh. You. Oh God. Oh, which one? Fuck shit.
All of them.
Oh no. Information. It's the Ran. And the wizard. Glassstaff. Shit. There's Glassstaff, and then there's Dusk. Shit. He's gonna fucking kill me. Fucking.
Who's
Health prick.
Durst? Did you say?
Dusk. Yeah.
Durst.
Commander Dusk.
Is he the goblin?
No, he's a human. Oh. He runs all the military campaigns. He was brought on by Glassstaff to help bolster the ranks. Fuck. Shit.
El Bardo. Would you have heard of this guy before?
I doubt it.
Not from the fighting pit days. Any
Probably
names he come
not.
from?
He sounds more career military.
Oh, maybe Gamosa might know.
Yeah, Gamosa might have a better idea.
Yeah, Gamosa, if you want to roll history.
One second.
So did he say Durst is second in command to Glassstaff?
Hang on a sec. 15. Okay. Dum. What did 15 get you? Yeah. To you, it does sound like this guy is career military. You can tell that so you don't necessarily know information about Dusk. You don't recognize the name, but you can tell from this chap that he was also military. The other two guys who were unconscious just seem like kind of jobbers. They don't necessarily seem as well equipped, or judging by their skill in battle, they're not as well trained. But yeah, you don't know the name Dusk.
Okay, so Durst was the guy that fucked me up.
No.
No, okay. So are we questioning the guy who had 3 attacks?
Yes, we are. Yeah.
Sorry, I got a bit
The
confused. there.
manacle. Sorry, yeah. The manacled guy.
Okay, tell us about Glassstaff. Where is he?
Oh, yeah. He's probably under the manor. Oh, fuck. He's probably under the manor.
Is he capable?
How do we get into the manor?
Oh, there's a trapdoor in the manor. In the kitchen.
Is that the only entrance in?
No.
Did you say in
There's
the
a
kitchen?
secret one. In the kitchen. There's a secret entrance as well. One that we used to sell the weapons.
Is that heavily guarded?
Probably not. There's maybe one guy, if any. It's hard to get to.
Whereabouts is it?
Alderleaf Farm. Through the woods, my Alderleaf.
And is there any signage that we need to be following to get once we're there?
Signage. Fuck.
No.
No. It's just a path. You have to know it.
How do we know it?
I know it.
Can
You just know it.
Oh, that's convenient.
Can you mark it on our map?
No.
Are there any traps along this path?
No. Not that I know of.
Okay. Is it far from where we are now?
It's back in town. Alderleaf Farm. South. Southeast. South, yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but this guy sounds like he wants us to take him for a trip, but I don't know if I could trust him.
No, I don't. I'm done. If Dusk finds out I've given you all this information, I'm good as dead.
Yeah,
But
what
then
are
you're
your
not
plans after this? If we let you go, what do you plan on doing?
Oh, I'm just probably gonna shit. No. I'm probably gonna go and find something to steal and fuck. Oh shit. Oh Christ. I promise I'll be good. I'm not gonna be good. I'm gonna be really bad. Fuck shit. Fucking half elf prick.
Is there any sort of we heard there's a goblin down in the manor as well. I mean, is there any other tricks up your guys' sleeves when we get in?
There's the eye. The big eye.
What's this big eye?
The eye monster. I don't know. It's one of Glassstaff's little pets.
Does it stay with him, or is it something?
No, it's in the ravine. There's a ravine that runs through. Oh, fuck. He's in a little cave under the ravine. He doesn't bother us. Him and Glassstaff have got some kind of deal.
Does class stuff call upon him though once when he senses trouble, or does he always just stay down there?
I think he was there when we moved in.
So
I think Glassstaff had to pay him off.
so there's no alarm system to if we don't enter the ravine and into the cave, he won't come running in.
He might do. He's weird. He knows things. I don't know. I don't know much about him. We steer clear. We just feed him when he needs feeding.
What do you guys feed him?
Oh, people.
Who's he feeding people?
The big eye monster, Albardo.
Oh, okay. Can I quickly ask, are these three, are they from Fandolin?
Oh, no, I'm not from Vandalin. I'm from Luskan, originally with Dursk. These two fucknos. Wake him up, ask him yourself.
So you know Durst quite well then, you're saying?
Yeah, me and a few other guys came from Luskan with him.
How many guys are there in the manor?
Oh, there's quite a lot. There's 4, including me, of the original group, and then Dusk, and then there's I know it depends. It depends if they're in the pub or not. There's probably a few in the pub, a couple in the manor, and then probably about 15 in the basement. Ah,
I mean, everyone keeps on telling us not to go to this pub, but what's so special about the pub?
there's a lot of us in there normally drinking. Durst goes there occasionally. That's where we run everything out of in the day.
Okay. Are the other two still unconscious?
Yeah.
Can I, while they're interrogating, can I try and wake them up? Sort of, I'm not sure how to do that, but just sort of,
Slap them silly.
give them a slap.
Yeah.
I just want to find out if they're from Fandolin.
Okay. So you slap one of them awake. God, have mercy.
Just ask him, are you from Fandolin or are you from Luskan?
I'm from Luskan. Where I don't even know where Luskan is. I'm from. I used to live in Thundertree until all the shit went down. I lived there for a few years. I've been living. Why does it matter where I'm from?
It matters quite a lot, to be honest. I mean,
That's a huge amount to you right now.
I've lived in and out of Fandolin for the past 5 to 10 years. I get finding work where I can.
What do you plan on doing if and when we set you free?
I just needed money. I'll go back to. I don't know. I'll go to Candlekeep. I'll go to Neverwinter. I'll go somewhere else.
but I mean, your choice of work to try and get money. I mean, there's other ways of making an honest living.
Oh no, I was just. It was so easy. It was such easy money. I didn't know what else to do. I'm not a smart man. Not a lot of us are.
I'll tell you.
I'm not a smart man either, but I know from I know hard, honest work can get you.
Oh yeah, I'll do it. I'll go and go down the mine like Pete over there. And he points at the other guy who's unconscious. I'll go down the mine. I'll chop wood. I don't care.
Is Pete from Fandolin as well?
Are you gonna slap him awake?
Yeah, I'll slap him awake.
Hey! Oh shit! Oh fuck! What's happened? Yeah. Oh Christ! What's happened?
Pete, I've got one question for you.
Oh God! How do you know my name?
It's going to be the most important question you answer in your life, I think. Up to this point. Are you from Fandolin?
Yeah. Well, I mean, just outside of Fandolin, not in the actual town. I got a little shack. Well, I used to have a little shack. It got burned down by orcs, and I was wandering around. I used to go to the mines exchange a lot. Why does it matter? Oh, I cried.
What do you plan on doing after, if we set you free? Look around.
Oh God! And he looks around. And he's looking at this guy. He's, oh shit. I'll go. I'll leave. I don't know. Where do you want me to go? You tell me what to do. I don't know.
But I mean, the question I've got really to say to you guys right now is what's to stop you from going back to the Redbrand and just kind of getting back into the same way of life?
I mean, and they look at this guy, the guy in the manacles, and he looks at them and he's like, I'm not going back. Not going back. Dursk will have my hide. And these two guys, oh fuck, Dursk, oh no, what have you done? I will leave. I ain't going back to there, the crazy fuck. Oh, cry, oh no. I ain't going back. He'll kill us. I'm as good as dead.
Do either of you two know any other traps in the manor at all that manacled guy might not be letting slip to us at all?
I don't know. There's the weird eye thing. I don't know. Oh, there's some weird like orange fellas in that one room. And the elite guy looked over him with fucking daggers in his eyes.
Elite guy. What's this orange room? Orange people with.
Oh fuck! It's fucking bugbears. There's a load of bugbears in that.
Whereabouts?
It's on the west southwestern room.
Can I suggest to these guys? I suggest for the next week or so, you guys make yourself scarce. I'm speaking to Pete and the other guy. But maybe the Redbrands aren't going to be involved in Fandolin much longer.
They go kind of wide-eyed. Oh, whatever you say, sir.
when you return, if you return to Vanderlyn after a week, speak to Mrs. Greywind. Beg and plead and forgive for what you've done, and she might have honest, good work for you. There was Mrs. Greywind at the Lion Shield Costa. Is that right?
Yeah, Lion Shield, Lenane. She's like, oh yeah. I don't know if I'll ever come back. To be honest, though.
Well, she's
Probably.
the only person.
Can-
She's the only reason you're alive right now. We made a promise to her.
Can I see if he's telling the truth?
Yeah. So roll insight. Which one are you? Which one are you trying to see? Who's looking at? Who's telling the truth?
The last person that just said he wasn't.
Yeah. So that'll be this guy on the right, not Pete, the other guy.
So
So roll insight.
I don't see anything, but
Oh fuck! All right.
but-
You still can't see anything. This is
no, but
bullshit.
it's all good. It's all good though. Insight,
All right.
did you say?
Insight. Yeah.
Is that with El Bardo's help? That is.
That's a 12. You can't really, unless you're talking openly, it's kind of difficult to do a shared check on insight. Yeah, so with the 12, he looks like he's shitting his pants. He's, especially with this, the kind of the more senior guy, having said that he's leaving as well because of Dursk. He's telling the truth.
Manacle guy, how many bugbears do you actually have?
I think there's 4 in there, and we don't have any much to do with them. They were sent by the spider. Fuck.
The spider.
The black spider.
What black spider?
It's who Glassstaff works for. Oh god.
And what do you know anything about the black spider?
I don't know anything. Oh, he just. Oh, fuck. I've never seen him. I've never seen him.
Is he? Where does he? Is he based in the manor or is he in Fandom?
No. I don't know. I don't know where he is. I've never seen him. Never met him.
Yeah, comms are gone.
Yeah. Come on, go with me. Hello.
Hey,
That's better.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, it all got a bit robot.
Having runny nose, by the way.
I don't know. I've tried. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Who's having a runny nose of us?
It could possibly be me. I've got hay fever at the moment, so my apologies if I'm a bit sniffy. Sorry. I didn't realise I was that loud. Sorry.
That's okay.
So all you've been hearing is Doritos and every now and again a sniff. What was we just saying now then? Spider.
Black spider.
Bugbears. I mean, is there a way for us to avoid these bugbears completely once we get in there? Are they just locked to one room, confined to one room?
Yeah, they don't come out unless they're summoned. But I mean, they might wander around. I've not seen them wandering around, but I don't know.
Who summons them?
Normally, Glassstaff will get something from the spider, and then he'll come and ask them to do something.
Do you know of any ways to subdue the bugbears at all?
The bugbears. Hits them really hard. I don't know.
Fair enough. I mean, why haven't they turned on you guys though?
Because they work for the spider,
Ah,
and we work for the Glassstaff who works for the spider.
that's smart. Any more questions, guys?
Not for me.
No.
Is there anyone in Fandolin that we haven't heard of yet that also works with you guys? I mean, it's the town. What was it? The master.
Oh,
In this?
we think Glassstaff has something on him on Wester I've been Wester, but he's not told Dursk. We don't know if it's Glassstaff or the Black Spider, but he purposefully doesn't get involved.
Is there anyone else in town that you do work with, though, that we should be wary of?
Oh, we've had a meeting with Amelia Thornton, but we don't bother her. She's got powerful friends. It's a mutual relationship. We leave her alone.
Fair enough. One last question, really, was, I mean, you weren't after Adric for any sort of info, were you? I mean, it was just a case of, like you say, shaking him down for some...
So yeah, he kind of goes wide-eyed at that, and he's like, "Oh, we know about Rockseeker. we thought his journal might have something in it
Who's
about his
Rox?
uncle,
Who's
Adric.
Rox?
That's his last name.
Oh, is it? Sorry, I've not
Yeah.
really checked any of this. Okay.
We know about him, all the Rockseeker brothers, Gundren, everything. We thought his nephew might have some information in his little journal that he keeps.
Do you... one last question, really, is... Do you know anything about a friend of ours who's lost his friend? Was it Sildar? Was it up by the manor? I can't remember if Lady Elbardo
Yeah,
or...
did Silog actually give us a description of this guy? We'll find out
Yeah, he
if
did.
they
Yeah.
killed him or not.
Yeah,
Who are you talking about?
I can't remember his name now.
It was Lano Albrecht, something like that.
I've never heard that name before.
Can we describe his what he looks like?
Well,
Yeah, so yeah, you remember that it was like he was human, black hair, and
well, no, he had an insignia on him as well, didn't he? The the Knights something
Lord's
or other,
Alliance.
wasn't it? Lord Alliance, yeah.
I don't know him. I've never heard of him. He's not anyone I've had dealings with.
But
You reckon he went to the manor?
Well, do you have any captors in there at all?
Oh yeah, we've got captives. Shit. We've got the woodcutter's wife and the kids
And do you know where they're held?
in the cells. Oh,
How do we get to the cells?
you go. It depends which way you're going in. If you go through the kitchen, you need to head north. It's in the northeast corner of the complex.
It's gonna. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but if we head through, what was it? The Alderleaf farm, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yep.
the secret passage.
Yeah, the secret path. So from the secret path, would we run across any of the bugbears?
The secret path.
monster?
It'll spit you out. It'll spit you out just on one side of the ravine.
But as long as we don't go into the cave, we should be all right.
I don't know. He's not. He's only ever been us down there. Maybe he'll react badly to intruders. I don't know.
So which one? And then once we go through that way,
The bugbears will be on your left, and the cells in straight ahead and on the right.
I hope someone's drawing a map.
I'm just taking notes. Straight ahead to the right, did you say? Is there any sort of like weapons room that you guys run to in times of danger at all?
Everyone's armed, but there is a weapons room in the north by the cells.
Okay. Is there any sort of explosives in the place at all?
Explosives? What's an explosive?
Sorry.
What's the Wi-Fi like?
Yeah.
Oh, pretty good. The password is password.
Costa coffee on the way?
No, it's just Starbucks.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I don't know
Look,
about you.
I've told you a lot. I mean, I'm dead no matter what. Now, Dursk isn't going to understand.
One last question, medical guy. I mean, when you obviously witnessed the way I we dealt with you, and like I, in particular, manhandled you, didn't waver at all. Did you kind of like get a fear at all that come through you?
Of course. I mean, I'm lying here tied up with a bloody weird truth spell cast on me. Of course I'm afraid.
Oh, I feel kind of bad now, guys. Not gonna
So
lie.
I'm dead anyway.
He wouldn't have felt a sliver of remorse if he'd taken any of our lives.
True, that's fair enough, El Bardo.
You're not wrong. Fuck. This fucking spell.
Yeah, if you were to somehow get free right now, what would you try and do?
Run. I can't take all of you on. I'm not fucking stupid.
Okay, alright.
You may as well ask your questions. I can't stop you.
I wouldn't run in here anyway. We can't see anything. It's quite dark. I don't know about you guys, but I think I've had enough toying with this guy.
Yeah, he's told us a lot of information.
What are you going to do with me?
I'd like to see. I don't know.
I'm just gonna.
I'm just gonna say. I just want to see Gamora's. Gamoza's skills in this again.
Yeah.
Wait. No. I can tell you more.
You've just said it. You've said everything you can possibly can, and we know that's the truth as well.
You never asked me that.
What?
I just told you. Look, that Brian fella, he made a suggestion on me, but this isn't the suggestion. I can tell you what he's looking for, what Glassstaff is looking for, what he's had us out looking for. I can tell you.
Go for it.
You gonna let me go?
I didn't say we was going to do that, but you've got a truth spell on you, mate. So.
Oh fuck! These two guys look. What a bloody idiot! He's after some statues. He's had us
Oh.
looking for statues.
We've got a statue, haven't we? Do you
His
know
eyes
what
go
statue
wide.
do you know what statue you'd be looking for if you found it?
Well, last time. Oh God, he sent us to
Can I take the jade figurine out of my bag
Is that the one?
Yeah.
and say, does it look something like this?
Oh yeah, like that. He sent us to Connieberry to get it's a sapphire, a hawk, a sapphire hawk. The black spider wants them. He's collecting them.
To what
How
end?
many are there?
I don't know. I think there's about 6.
Okay.
But Dursk isn't meant to know that. He found a list in Glaston's office, his little bed chambers. There's a list with all of them on. I've not seen it. He didn't have time to read it, but it's there.
And do you know what purpose these serve?
I don't know why. But a black spider wants them. It's something about the I think. No, I don't know. It's about. Hang on, let me think. Would he know? Nope. No, I don't know. He's collecting them. He's had us going around. And the next, we're off to Thunder Tree next. That was the next one. But there's a list in his bed chambers. There's a list.
Whereabouts is the bed chambers from the cells?
Opposite side. It's the northwest. No.
Towards bugbears. Robot boys. Is it me or everyone?
Everyone. Hello?
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 Hello.
Okay, that's better. Sorry.
Everyone there?
I
Yep.
think.
Mhm.
Can't remember what my last question.
Okay.
No. Oh yeah, is it near the bugbears?
It's north of the bugbears.
Or for the bugbears, okay. I mean, is the entrance to the bugbears quite obvious?
It's a room. It's just a room.
I say there's no doors to lock them in with.
There's a door.
Okay.
Although, they're bugbears. They could probably break a locked door down.
True. Very true.
Look, I've told you a lot. I will tell you this. I'm scared. I'm scared, not of you lot, or Dursk even. I'm scared of this black spider. I don't know what he's getting these statues for, but it can't be good. He controls a lot of powerful people who I am afraid of, and he controls them, and they're afraid of him.
What do you know where in Thunder Tree you was going to find one of the other idols?
No, I don't know. It was just the information we had just said Thunder Tree somewhere.
So not speak to anyone in particular.
No, we would have just turned the place upside down. It's an old ruin.
Fair enough. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I fancy a beer. I mean, the bar that you guys go to. What would happen if we just kind of approached it?
They'd probably hit you really hard. I don't know. I mean, I don't know who's in there. If it's just Grista, you might be able to talk to her. But if any of our lads are in there, they'll want to fight.
Would they recognise us if we kind of rocked up in your outfits?
His
would
eyes
they
kinda
just
go-
assume? Would they just
I
assume
mean-
that we was Redbrand?
We ain't got any orcs or half orcs or dragonborns or anything like that in the Redbrands. Got a couple of dwarves and halflings. That's about it.
Okay,
Well, should we take their cloaks anyway?
I'd say yeah, we take them. Yeah.
Take him. He actually takes his way. You can't. His manacled. It's like he shows his shoulder. Take it. I don't want it. The other two do the same.
What's got the least blood on it? I'd say.
They're covered in dirt and shit and blood anyway, so it doesn't really. It's not like they're clean.
Well, I don't know about you guys. I feel like we need a drink.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I think we're going to pay your friends a visit.
I will. They're going to fight. That's all I'll say.
How many of them would there be in there at any one time?
What time of day is it now? He kind of looks up at the sky, and Adam looks at his notes. It's about mid-afternoon. It's going to start filling up soon. By the time you're back, it'll probably be full.
But I bet
Maybe.
none of them are as tough as you, are they?
Well, there's a lot.
Might be there. Durst might be there.
Durst goes there occasionally. If he's there, then and there's 12 of these guys, and he points at the other guys behind him. There's 12 of these guys. I'd say you're absolutely fucked.
Well, these guys were running.
Actually, if they're at the bar, they won't be at the manor, right?
The manor. There's only one or two spotters at the manor. Up the top, anyway.
But inside the manor, though.
Oh, in the base. There'll be guys sleeping. They run shifts, sleeping, and a few of them like to make sure things are stocked up. Not all of them like to frequent the tavern.
Okay.
Well, I'm parched. I've not gonna lie. I want my manacles back to use again. So I'll say to Gamora.
Spend gold on those.
Gamora, yeah, exactly. Gamora, yeah. I just want to see your strength skills again.
Oh wait! Oh please!
Gamosa, sorry.
Kind of cowers.
I think Moses gone to sleep.
No, not at all. He's just like, wait for what?
Don't hurt me.
Well, it's a little bit too late for that, I think.
Yeah.
Like, so you want to die a man or do you want to die a coward?
I just don't want to die, really. I think I've told you a lot.
Did you say you were gonna go back to a life of crime, or you gonna go and try to make something better?
He said he's going to steal something, then fuck it.
Yeah, and he did say he wouldn't flinch for killing us as well.
Oh fuck!
But did he say he would if we let him go now? I'm just asking, what will you do if we let you go? Will you go back to the life of crime, or will you go try to be genuinely?
He kind of looks down at his manacles and he looks at you and he's like, "This is the only life I've ever known. I ain't got anything else. If you're gonna kill me, at least take these fucking things off and do it quick." The other two look wide-eyed. "Oh no, please, 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 no, 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 no."
Can I wink at those guys and just like give them a thumbs up, like you're all right. Don't worry. Just
No, 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 no. Don't
Oh,
let
so you're
them.
gonna let?
Don't
you-
let them know
Oh yeah,
that.
that's a good point. Yeah, that's a
No.
good point, yeah. I'm probably actually El Bardo is probably just gonna walk away from this.
Okay, so Albardo
Well,
walks
I
away.
see something
I'll
interesting
gladly
in one of
execute the
those.
sentence if you're gonna kill him.
I
He's
say
an evil and vile man.
I just the Ned Stark's quote.
The man who passes the sentence should swing the sword.
That's it.
He looks up at you. "If you see Ivan and Big Tom and Ranson, tell them to fuck off for me."
He's your 4 other friends with Dursk.
Yeah.
Ivan, who else was that?
Big Tom, Ranson.
And Ranton.
Yeah.
I'll tell them to fuck off, mate. Is it?
They'll know what it means. It's a little secret code among friends.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty sophisticated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it means it's just a joke. It just means fuck off. What are we doing this or what?
Any last words?
I like to think Kumo's doing some practice swings on a log just in the background.
So these two guys at the back are absolutely terrified. They're whinging and crying and trying to scoot away, rolling around. Oh, just fucking keep quiet, will you? Take it like a man. I got no words for you. You got no honour.
I don't know about you, mate, but I feel quite sprightly, so I'm gonna go and have a beer. So
Right, are we done with him?
Yes.
Yes. I'm gonna remove his manacle. He's not gonna die a prisoner. At least we have that much honor, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah, pretend to. Who's breathing really loud?
I'm pushed to talk.
Yeah, me too. So not me.
Anyways, gonna remove his manacles and then just gonna give him a nice clean death.
Okay, so you just chop this guy's head off, basically?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Yeah, he takes his manacles off. He goes on his knees, bows his head, and with one kind of swing of the axe, straight down. And these other two guys, "Oh, fucking hell, Jesus, oh, God," and rolling around, crying, pissing themselves.
I think, as my colleague said, you've got one chance to kind of switch your life around. I'd say leave. Did you say for a week, Albardo?
Shout through the woods, yes.
No, forever. They can't ever come back.
No, leave for a week because they need to make up for the wrongs that they've been doing, especially in Vandalin. I mean, you've kind of seen how easy it is for us to kind of handle you guys. It's not going to be hard for us to track you down again if we hear otherwise.
Yeah, we're going to be in Fansden for a while, so.
From the trees, yeah.
I run back. Have you murdered him? Is he dead?
Yeah, his head's kind of rolled across the floor.
I come back then. Fine. Oh, what happened to his head?
We won't. I swear. We'll stay away forever if you want, or we'll come back and help. I don't know. I don't want to die.
I just thought, like, out of the game, like, it would be nice if if Miss Greywind, I think that was the name, Greywind, saw that we weren't just murdering everyone. We were the good guys, kind of. That we'd given them a second chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what you guys want to do.
Yeah. So I mean, I think that's fair. They're disarmed and terrified. They're not gonna hurt us, are they?
Can we go? Can we go, please?
Yeah. Fuck off.
Wait. I think what we need to do is just let them sit here and count to 100 before.
Yes, with
Their
open
eyes
eyes.
closed.
Yo.
Matt, can you join me in the headmaster's
Stare at the
office?
dead guy.
Oh, sorry.
Matt,
Oh dear.
join me in the headmaster's office.
Oh, what's going on?
Ooh, headmaster's
Go-
office.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fancy
Dun,
shit.
dun.
so yeah, I think we should go back to town and just have a fight. 'Cause I miss having a fight.
Are we going to the manor? Like, who are we gonna fight in
yeah,
town? We
yeah.
can't go fight the entire bar.
What if we lock the door and set fire to it? Imagine all the XP.
Well, I'm not saying I'm hating the idea, but
Yeah, I think okay. We'll go to the manor. Should we go through the secret entrance? Go into the manor. I'm sure we'll find someone to stab or kill.
yeah. But how about, don't you still need to rest up a little bit?
I'm good. Let me check. I think I'm good. It was just my hit points. I didn't cast any spells. I should be alright.
Okay.
You're very quiet, Wim.
Yeah, I am.
You playing Dota?
No.
Can't believe Ali's getting a secret mission.
You're jealous?
I'm jealous. You guys all have these cool dreams and missions.
No, I
and-
don't. I haven't had any. Well, not this time around.
Didn't your bird? Did the bird have something?
Yeah, she had a dream. I think that was after the whole child murdering thing. I'm not sure, but it never really meant anything.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Okay, so
So what are you guys doing? So these guys are like lying there. Oh, please, release us, cut us free. We'll run away.
yeah, can I just cut them free and just tell them to fuck off out of town?
Yeah. Okay. So will you just take a dagger or something? Or do you want to just undo the rope so you don't ruin your rope?
I'll just undo the ropes and I'll say, look, about what I said. I meant it. Give it a week. Come back to town. Apologise to Miss Greywind. Greywind, and see if she's got honest work for you.
Okay.
If you
So
do
they kind of
return to a life of crime, we will find you.
get up and they rub their arms and they just look at each other and just run into the woods.
Sweet. So do we want to? I think we were talking while Matt just zoned out for a bit about maybe going to the secret entrance, and this you need to rest, Matt.
No, I'm fighting fit. Bit confused, but I'm fighting fit.
Okay, what are you confused about, Matt?
Just I'm just still getting used to Darkbreaker. And you guys can't hear him, obviously, unless you guys are still playing tricks on me. But
Is your hammer still talking to you, Matt?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
no, Darkbreaker, my friend. I asked. I think I showed you my friend before, didn't I, Gamoza?
Are you asking me whether you've shown me your little friend?
Yeah, he's not. He's not so little. He's a
Matt,
Warhammer.
Matt, can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh dear.
Oh, I can see the map.
Wisdom. Is that the big one?
Yeah, no, where it says
Oh,
saving
yep,
throw.
saving throws. Yep, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
Okay. So as you're talking, you hear like a really high pitched noise in your head, and it kind of comes to like a real crescendo, and it's absolutely agonizing, making you drop to your knees, and you take 7 psychic damage, and holding your head, holding your ears,
Ah.
and everyone else just
hear it?
looks on. Yeah, everyone just looks on, seeing you drop to your knees, screaming in agony.
Can I rush over and sort of hold him, like grab him, make sure he doesn't hit his head?
Hold me close. Hold me.
Yeah, I just want to ask him what's going on. Are you okay? What's happening?
Can you not hear that?
I can't hear anything, Matt.
No.
Are you sure you're okay?
I don't think Darkbreaker is happy with me.
Why?
He wanted me to kill these two. I kind of said I trusted them, but no, I don't think he's happy.
It's just a hammer. Just tell him to fuck off. We leave him in the ground.
I he's My head is ringing right now. I'm so disorientated.
What happens if you drop the hammer?
I don't want to drop this. This is kind of precious to me. He's my only friend.
He's giving you fucking migraine. He's like breaking your
It's
head.
bad friends, man.
He's just a it's just a misunderstanding. He'll come round to my way. He surely has to. Since I mean, he should be fine. It's just
This sounds
friends.
like an
They can, don't they?
abusive relationship, Matt.
It's just friends.
He's a hammer.
Yeah, but he talks to me often.
Hammers do one thing. They crush things. They hurt things.
Well, if it wasn't for Darkbreaker and his master, the Raxavort would have killed everyone. I don't know if you remembered that because you was kind of out cold by the tail
Yeah, I
spins.
got
But if it wasn't,
shit knocked out of me.
for him, I'm sure we would have all perished in that cave.
I don't know. I don't think there's any convincing Matt. Yeah, Gamoza, this is just. If his eyes start to glow purple, I think we need to worry. But so,
Okay, great.
are you still
Oh,
okay?
his eyes would have glown purple for a second while his head was ringing.
Okay.
Now they're back to normal.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, are you still okay to head to the manor?
I feel like I've had the wind really knocked out of me here. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling quite weary on my feet.
We could probably go catch those guys if you want to kill them.
I don't know if that's going to help any of the situation, to be honest.
You could beat up on the corpse a bit. Maybe that'll cheer Darkbreaker up.
Uh, I, I
Do you want to just rest here then with the corpse?
I just follow you guys, whatever you guys feel the need to do. I'm kind of, yeah, I'm still just getting my bearings still.
So maybe we should go back to the inn and grab a beer or something.
Yeah. All right.
Have a short break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Give
So you're gonna
Matt
head
a
back.
second to gather himself.
I mean,
Because clearly he's quite
how long
shook
is a
though.
short rest, actually?
Hmm?
How long is a short rest?
You can take an hour as a short rest.
And how much do you recoup from that?
You can roll a hit die on long rest.
Oh, yeah, sorry, the hit dice system, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that on a long rest or a short rest?
That's on a short rest. On a long rest, you get everything back.
Okay.
So you've got 3 hit die because you're taking a long rest. So you could roll a hit die.
We could do it now, I guess.
Yeah, if you want to sit around for an hour and just kind of fuck
I-
around by this kind of corpse.
I could do that in the inn, though, I guess.
Yeah.
Wouldn't the inn be like a nicer place to go?
Yeah. Rather than hanging out with his body.
Yeah. Maybe just drag the body a bit to the side and like chuck the head under some leaves or whatever, so it's not like in the middle of. And then
So
just
you
go grab a beer.
casually conceal the body, just lump it into the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Heading back to town to the inn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's been about an hour you've been interrogating these guys. You're going to head back to town. Takes another hour. So let me move you guys onto the map. Okay. Okay. You are here. Can everyone see?
Yes,
Yeah, I see a horse.
that's Gondar, mate. I'm gonna follow you guys. I'm kind of really disorientated here.
Okay. Should we just head to the inn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
I can't. I'm a bit. Ooh.
I feel like we need to find Adric as well. I think the inn's down here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit hard
Isn't
to
this the
see.
inn?
If you come down here,
Yeah.
if I remember rightly.
Where the fuck are you? Oh, there.
I don't know where anyone's gone.
The inn is down
Yeah,
here.
it's annoying with
Yes,
the
it's where I am right now
field
here.
of view.
Where
It's
where
here.
is
Yeah.
Let me move you.
It's just here, isn't it?
There he goes. So you
Up in
all
here?
walk to the inn. And what you actually see down the end of the road down here
Worried
is
what?
over here
To the left or to the right?
to the right
Oops, sorry.
is a mass of Redbrands stood outside, bickering with each other, pointing fingers.
Just to be clear, we're going to the safe inn, right?
You're going to the Stonehill, yeah, but you can see down the end of the road that there's quite a lot of Redbrands.
Okay.
what are they doing?
They're all kind of arguing, and
They're probably looking for us.
Can I toss one of the red cloaks to Gondar and say perhaps you could scout this out? Actually, you're probably going to stand out with a mask on, aren't you?
Can he?
Probably,
Isn't he like quite a good sneaky stealth up there and like?
Yeah, maybe we should hide back here and let Gondar
Yeah.
do some recon.
Gonna stand behind a
yeah,
tree.
Sure.
Okay, so I need everyone to roll stealth for me. Okay. And Gamoza and Matt roll with disadvantage because you're heavy armor. Okay. Okay. Cool. So, Gondar, what are you doing?
Well, what kind of? Don't have much choice, am I?
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Well, it's like what was it that said it? With the mask, I kind of stand out.
But you're stealth. No one can hear
Ah,
you.
okay.
Is he hiding like when he was hiding up by the idol at all though?
So I'm going to say, like, you've gone behind, you've gone into kind of a tree bush kind of area, and you can make your way. If you want to make your way towards them, I can control the token to give you the best kind of route.
Can he hear from where he is there, or can we hear from where we are here?
So you can't hear, but if Gondar wants to proceed, he can get to a spot where he could hear,
Okay.
if that's what he wants to do.
Use line of sight.
Well, I want to move closer if that's possible to overhear them.
Okay, so you can kind of, you're going from tree, running really fast to the wall. You head north to get a better. You kind of head to. Yeah, you'll say here. You can kind of hear from here-ish, unless you want to try and get closer and hear more.
No, if I can hear them, that's fine.
Yeah, okay. So you can hear there's one voice above all of them, and he's like, "All right, all right, all right. Look, I don't know where Henrik's gone. I don't know where the other two lads have gone, but we know who fucking took them, and we've got orders passed down from the big brass. Go and fuck them up. Now we've already got that shitty little dwarf.
Oh shit!
Now the rest is gonna come. All right. So everyone fucking spread out. Go knock on some doors. We run this fucking town."
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the rest. I'm gonna read.
I think maybe actually I wouldn't have I prefer to be out of line of sight. Like behind this. Oh shit! I can't see anything.
You're out of line of sight if you can't see anything.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, just sort of around this corner.
What we gonna do here, guys?
I think we need to get out of here.
I think. Do you not think we could maybe pick them off one by one?
Yeah, pick them off one by one. Sounds good. If we can get a drop on them.
So you see, so through the bushes, you can see quite a few of them head back up the hill to the manor up on the hill that you can see.
Is this their pub?
You don't know, but I mean, it looks like a pub, and they're all stood outside of it.
No, because I remember Grimrand saying if we come out of his place and turn right, they're further down that way. But I can't.
Yeah, I mean, so intellectually, you'd probably guess that that's their pub.
But no, I was just trying to get my bearings. That was where we came out for Grimram, wasn't it? When we met Grimram was here.
You met Grimram down.
Oh, I was down this way. Okay, fair enough.
Down here.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Right. You guys are there now.
I don't know about you guys.
You see a few of them have moved away.
I think this is a good opportunity to pick a few off.
Yeah.
And I think there's so many of them, we probably shouldn't worry so much about keeping them alive if possible.
I'm not too worried about that. I'm worried about how we're going to get the drop on them. I'm kind of a bit of a clunky old fogey right now. About 60 years old.
I think that's a good point. Fuck, we need to sort that out, don't we? I think Gondar's pretty capable, isn't he, of taking one on by himself?
I could, yeah, but there's a lot of them, so
I mean,
if I see one retreating, I can probably jump on them.
I mean, are we talking NPCs like? This is out of the game. I'm asking. Are these NPCs like? Oh, if they've got one of their mates just get their head lopped off, that they just go oh, and then just continue minding their posts. I don't think it's.
I don't think so, no.
Exactly.
Yeah, this isn't Metal Gear Solid or
No,
WoW or any.
exactly. Yeah.
I think we should wait. We should lay a trap here. We should wait to see if any come down this way and just.
There's
jump
two of them coming already.
So the guys that you can see, Gondar, like they're knocking on these doors, and they're kind of rattling on these doors, shouting, "Come out! Come on out! Time to pay the piper!"
So I can't see them, but
If you just come stand here, mate, you can.
You'll be able to hear shouting. You might not necessarily be able to. Yeah, I think you could make out what they're saying. Actually, it's a big open area.
okay, I see. They're further down the road. Should we just? Do you want to get them? Should we move up? I'm going to move up.
I don't know. I mean, if they're going from house to house, is it worth waiting for them to come closer?
Okay. Yeah. We'll wait for them to come closer, I guess.
Don't know. Let's ask the tactical soldier here. I feel like we've been kind of ambling on without any direction really before.
Well, we can try and lure them over here where we're hiding right now. Wouldn't that be a smart idea?
So do you want me to stand
So we
out
can,
in
like-
the open with you guys?
No, it's maybe the classic toss like a rock or something on their back. See if they come investigate. Just like see if we can try and get their attention somehow, or
Start chucking
maybe-
rocks at the tree.
Yeah.
Just lead them towards Gondar.
or I'm thinking Gondar can run pretty fast, so maybe he could try and lure them to where we are.
They
we
might
can
just
take them
turn
down.
and alert the others though.
That's a good
Depends on
point.
how-
That's a good point. We could set this alley up into like a murder alley and just keep
Yeah.
drawing them into it.
Is this an
I'm
alley?
thinking, yeah, but can we dress Gondar up like a child or something? You know. They wouldn't- they-
Catch me.
Yeah, no, but seriously, they wouldn't alert their mates if just like a child was annoying them, but they would probably run after a child to discipline him or
He's got a
whatever.
mask.
Let's do it. Should we do it? Should we just
I mean,
ambush them in here?
but they know Gondar as the guy with a mask. But if
Can I
he
get a
takes the
sneak
mask
attack
off-
off on this guy?
Yeah. Okay. So you're still 25 stealth. Yeah. Roll attack. Roll a attack with advantage. Can't see you. He's knocking on this door. So I'll say that you kind of sneak around the side.
Hope that's
Back.
not a bit of a dick move.
Sorry. There we go. I'm gonna point you that way. Yeah. So roll. Yeah. So 13. Okay. Give me a second. Yeah. So how do you kill him?
Ah! From the back, unseen, I just stick my rapier down his neck until it drops down like a bag of sand. Or
Okay, so you stick your rapier in his neck, and you can see the people he's talking to in the house are like, ah!
shh, shh,
And then
it's all right. It's right.
This guy goes, oi, fucking hell! Roll initiative.
All of us.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, so I need to click my character, right?
Yeah. Okay. So
Oh,
it
it's
looks
the
like,
Adams roll. Is that for the guy?
yeah, Gondar goes first.
I will move up to this guy and do.
16 will hit. Without sneak.
Yeah, sorry, no sneak.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, so 8. So you like run up to him and stab this guy.
How does he stab him though? Where
Yeah,
does
how
he
do you
stab
stab
him?
With my rapier in his neck.
Okay, so you go for the neck and you kind of get a good chunk of his neck and his shoulder out, and this guy is like severely wounded.
Work better on the other guy.
Okay.
Then I
anything
would
else?
like to, bonus action, disengage. Oh,
Okay. El Bardo.
Okay, I'll just gonna spin around to make sure no one's coming up this way. I don't see anyone. I'm just gonna walk up here because I actually can't see anything at the moment. Pop my head out. I don't think I can get to anyone. But I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move up to the next house.
Okay, so just make sure you're counting your blocks because this is a 5. The grid is a 5-foot grid, so that's way too much. It looks like.
Yeah, sorry, I got stuck. $20. About there, and then I'll probably convert my action into another move and just move up.
Yeah, so you want to go another 30 feet.
Just here.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Matt, what would you like to do? Push to talk.
Sorry. I was going to say, can anyone turn their action into another movement?
Yeah.
Or was that a bit special
You can
ability?
dash. No, you can dash as your action.
So I've got 35 feet, haven't I? And then I've got, what, another...
30 feet.
Have I got 30 feet?
Yeah, everyone's got 30 feet
sorry,
except for Gondar at 25.
But then I can get another 30 feet on top of that as well.
Yeah, and that's your action consumed.
Okay, I'll go... I'm going to head... Oh, wait a second, let me just move my... Sorry. I go there. I'm going to kind of head... here.
You can go another square if you want. One more.
One more? Sorry. Okay, yeah.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
So, is there any bonus actions or anything like that you want to do?
Can I ready dodge?
Nope. You can't ready anything. You've
Oh, no,
consumed your
okay,
action.
I'll just stay here.
Okay. Gamoza. Okay, so you're just going to move?
I don't know if Kamoza's trying to say something or not. Or
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
Sorry. Yeah, just gonna move. I said I'm just gonna dash
Okay,
up here. I think that should be 60 feet.
cool. Okay, it's this guy's turn. Seeing you guys dashing towards him, he's going to turn 5, 10, 25, 30, and he's going to shout, "Oh, get out of here! Get out of here!" And he kind of cracks on the window of the pub. Quick! And then he's going to. Oh, he hasn't got. He's going to. He's going to ready a defensive stance. So he's going to take the dodge action. Gondar.
I'm having to reboot my computer, so it's starting up.
Oh,
you've gone really quiet, mate.
Yeah, I changed. Is this better?
Yeah, that's better, mate.
Yeah, so I have to reboot my computer because all my sound went missing on us. And so if you can roll for me, I will move up to the same guy and hit him again. He's not dead yet, is he? No.
No, he's not. So you can't get to him.
Oh, is there anyone in range at all?
I don't know if anyone's got an arrow, crossbow, or anything like that.
I think I do actually as a rogue.
You can throw knives as well and stuff like that, can't you?
Yeah, knives, hand axes, you know.
No, did Gondar say he's got a ranged weapon as well?
Yeah, I think I have short bow.
Okay,
I'm back in now.
Oh, that's the wrong person. So you're firing your short bow at him. Well, yeah, 11 does not hit, unfortunately. So you kind of take aim and fire at him while he's slamming on this window. It just manages to luckily just dodge his arrow accidentally. You can still move,
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
or you can, I don't know, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, gonna move up to him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5.
Cool.
I don't know actually.
Okay, so Elbardo.
Okay, I'm just gonna move round. Shit, way too far. Yeah, I don't have a ranged weapon, so I'm just gonna have to do the same again, convert my action to a dash, and then move up.
Okay.
I didn't count that. I didn't count that at all. Where was I?
Back one.
You were here, so 5. You can go to just past the door. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, done, thanks.
So you kind of sprint, head down, Forrest Gump running. Matt.
I like the fact that we're doing like SWAT team approach to this pub. Where are we? I'm here. Yeah, I guess I gotta go to there.
Okay. Alright. So, from the pub, the door is kicked open, and this guy comes stepping out with a scimitar and a dagger. So before Gamozas go, he rolled a 9, and he's going to be like, "Oi, get him!" So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He can't make it to you. Can't make it to you, but he's going to ready an action for when you. Yeah, he's going to ready an action. I'm going to tell you what the action is. Gamoza.
I am going to dash to here.
Cool.
And just like stand in the middle, going like, "Yo, bitch!"
Yo, bitch.
I'm coming for you, bitch.
Okay, so now it's this fucking guy, and he's going to he hasn't got any ranged weapons, so he's just going to 5, 10, 15. He's going to run and go for Gondar, and he is
Bring
going
it,
to
bitch.
make 2 short sword attacks.
First one misses.
Can I? Yeah. Oh no, never mind.
So he misses one, injured, and then comes slashing back the other way for a 6 piercing damage. Piercing seems weird if I'm slashing, but you get the idea. And he's like, and he's kind of really injured. Okay, and we're back up to the top with Gondar.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me with
Green flame blade.
Green flame! Ah, fuck you! No sneak, no sneak. Oh, something's wrong with
You
that.
didn't
now.
roll, yeah, you didn't roll attack.
I'll just roll the rate.
What's green flame blaze? What's this?
He's multi-classed into warlock.
Oh right.
Gonna try again. Just ignore the last rule. I'm gonna do. This doesn't work. Okay, good. So the 9 misses Ash.
Yeah, so you got to you kind of summon this new energy that he's kind of just coming to terms with, and you kind of slash out and just manage to miss him, and he goes wide-eyed at this kind of magical attack.
So I shout in the void. You are a cruel one, Brandobaris.
Well, anything else?
Nope.
Okay, just gonna Albardo.
Okay, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on this guy.
And it's a save, yeah? Wisdom save?
Yeah, spell save DC of 12.
Yep. So roll damage.
Oh shit. Great, fantastic.
Oh,
And he has disadvantage now, right?
He has disadvantage, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you do you say anything in particular?
I just shout, you took our friends, now you die. Or something threatening like that.
Like, yeah, he looks over at you and he kind of winces as this psychic damage hits his mind, and he's just a little bit. He'd say, just a little bit what less able to stand. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I'll move up. To hit. I'm done.
Yeah, you get. Okay. Matt.
where am I? Sorry, let's have a look here. I can get to there, can't I? That's right. So
Yeah, you can get to that guy.
to that guy, and I'll take a swipe with Darkbreaker, sorry. Is it Darkbreaker or Darkbringer?
Darkbreaker.
Sorry, Darkbreaker.
Okay, so you come crashing down, and that hits. 14 just hits. So roll damage. Okay, so how do you kill this guy?
I kind of swipe upwards towards his neck again, area that Gondar just kind of slit open, and try and lop his head upwards and try and knock him into this guy here.
Okay. So yeah, this guy's head kind of goes lopped off from a mace.
What?
Somehow, yeah.
Not
So you-
lopping off, but I'm just kind of like swinging up at him to.
So you swing up, and you kind of the force of it kind of breaks his jaw up and takes the front of his face up into the air, and it kind of falls and it hits this guy in the shoulder, and he's like, "Ah!" And he brushes it off. Anything else you'd like to do?
Telling him it's his turn next.
Yeah.
Can I intimidate him? No, I can't. Can I?
Nope. Okay.
Wait, so with that strike,
Yeah.
does that mean I can now build this up?
Yeah.
So would that have just built it up by 5? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I'll need to take another look. But
No,
yeah.
no, I'm pretty. I don't know if I had to announce it before I did it. That's the only thing I wasn't sure.
No, it's fine.
I'm just keeping track of it in that way. Cool.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
No, that'll be it.
Okay, it's this guy's turn. He's going to shout out, "Oi! By the pub! By the pub!" And he's going to step forward. And he is going to attack Gondar. So he's going to come in with his scimitar, thrust him forward. Does 14 hit?
That is my AC, so
Yep, meet it. Beat it. So he stabs forward. 8 slashing damage, cutting across your stomach. And then he comes in with a dagger. Oh no, he comes in with a scimitar again. Sorry, my bad. So he slashes from left to right and then right to left for a 24.
oh, fuck.
It comes back with 5 slashing damage and then thrusts forward with a dagger for a 21. Doing 5 piercing damage.
It doesn't feel good, does it?
Not like this.
Wait,
Not
so
like
that
this.
is 5, 5, and 8, I think, or just 5 and.
That's 18.
And I dropped dead on the floor. Not dead, but I dropped to the floor.
Okay. So in one fell swoop, Gondar falls to the floor, and this guy says, "Greg!" Gamoza. Oh shit! Sorry, I skipped you. Go back. Gamoza, what would you like to do?
I am going to raise my battle axe. Because I'm pretty pissed. Don't hurt my friends. Gonna run screaming to the guy. And knock him on his face.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
That does.
Yeah!
In your fury, you swipe down and he manages to see you coming and just dodges to the side. Anything else you would like to do?
Spit in his eye?
You spit on him on the way past and he's like, "Oh, disgusting."
No, but that's it.
Gondar, make me a death saving throw, please. Oh, actually, also make me roll me a d20. So that's a save on the death save. Now give me an injury check. 13, that's fine. Void injury. Albardo.
Okay, I'm going to move up to here, so I'm flanking. And I'm going to take a stab at this guy with advantage, I believe, because we're flanking.
Yes, you are flanking, yeah. Yeah, so the 18 hits and 16 hits, but okay, yeah. So what are you doing? You like thrusting?
Yeah, just thrusting in his back somewhere, a gap in his armor, just trying to get in there.
Yeah, so you're gonna stab into his back. It definitely makes contact with the skin.
I have
Pull
a
it out,
bonus action as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Healing Word on whim.
Okay. Yeah. Roll the dice.
Oh, I can. I could cast it at level. I don't need to cast it at level 2 though. Nice.
Cool. So I've got a Gondar. You are healed by 6, and you are still prone, but you are awake. Matt, what would you like to do?
I'm guessing, can I, like, go to where Gondar is and kind of push him back behind me? Was that...
So what are you trying to get in behind you?
If I go there and then get Gondar here, is that possible? Was that an action? I don't need to, if not. I mean, I just wondered.
Unsure.
Okay, I'll just go here.
All right.
That's easier. Because I'm flanking now as well, aren't I?
Well, Gondar's on the floor, so you're not flanking.
Ah, okay. No worries. I will still smash this guy in the face
Yep.
with Monsieur Darkbreaker. No, I'll
yeah.
smash. I'll smash nothing with.
He sees you coming and he kind of dodges out of the way deftly.
You've got advantage, right? Or is Wim prone? So does that not count?
Wim's prone, yeah.
Ah shit.
This guy is like, oh! Come on, you bastards! And he's going to make a scimitar attack at Gamoza. 10 misses, I know. So he kind of slicing dink off your chainmail, looks up at you in the eyes. It's like, oh fuck, and he comes in for another one for a critical hit.
Shit.
And he's like, oh, and he kind of grits his teeth. Oh, I have this one. That's not that bad. For 11 slashing, can you manage just to find a gap somewhere in your armor? And he's like, I have this one. And the dagger misses. Kind of gets caught up in your belt. And he kind of yanks it free. That's him done. Gamoza, your turn.
Gonna swing at him with advantage.
Yes, with advantage, yeah. Damn good job.
What is happening?
Yeah, unfortunately, you get kind of put off by him kind of hitting you quite badly. You're unable to make contact.
Obviously. Yeah, over. Done.
Okay. Next up, we have Gondar. Would you like to stand up?
Is that an action?
No, it's just half of your movement. Stand up.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stand up regardless. So I'm gonna stand up and then I will attack him.
With
See if
advantage.
With advantage, because you now stood up and you're flanking him.
Nah, that doesn't work.
Holy
still.
shit.
No, it doesn't work. It doesn't. It's not the. It's not the attack roll. Boom.
Okay, yeah, 16 hits.
So that was with the booming blade.
Wait a second. Yeah, roll with advantage. So, 16. So as you go to hit him, he uses his parry ability to add 2 AC to it, and he kind of brings his scimitar up and tinks your rapier out of the way, and it does not make contact.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use my bonus action disengage, and I'm gonna move back. I think that's 10 left then. So here.
Cool. Albardo.
I'm just gonna stab this guy again.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna try to stab this guy again.
You're flanking, so hit him again.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
That's better.
Roll
yeah.
damage. 5 piercing. What was your first amount of damage that you did? 7.
7, I think.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you strike into this guy and he kind of spits out a little bit of blood.
And I can't disengage, can I? So that's my turn.
Okay. Matt.
I'm going to cast. If I cast a spell, does it still roll to hit or not?
Depends what the spell is.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, sorry. It was the Wrathful Smite. Do you want me to link
You
the
have to link
description?
it in chat, yeah.
Sorry, give me a second here. I don't think. Is that it there? So I need to hit him first before this cast. Is that right?
Wrathful Smite.
Yep.
The next time you hit with a melee attack during the spell's duration. Yeah, so
So I was going to do this as well with it.
yeah, that's fine. So that's consuming one of your channel divinities. How many do you have? Channel divinity you have?
I've got 2.
Okay, so this is the last one because you used one last session.
Yes. And yes, I did do. Yeah. Yeah.
So Wrathful Smite. Okay, yeah. So you concentrate on Wrathful Smite, and then you just roll to attack normally.
Yep.
It's a bonus action. Again, I think again +10 to the bonus to the roll.
Yep.
Yeah, so you hit. So roll damage and then add 1d6 psychic.
1d6 will be. Is it that one?
Okay, 10. Yeah, so how do you kill this guy?
I just. I swing. I mean, I did like a golf swing before. I'm just going to kind of like club this guy down the top of his head.
Okay, so you're smashing down on top. Okay, yeah, so you
Yeah.
peg him into the floor like a 10
Yeah.
peg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice one, Matt.
I feel like that was a waste of a smite though.
You haven't got a lot of spell slots, have you?
I've got what? I've got. Where are we? I've got 2 more spells to remain, but I thought this guy had more health for some reason. I don't know why. I felt the need to. I thought I could fear him more than anything.
Right. You're on 2 spell slots.
Um,
All right.
And I've just put it down by 1 now.
Cool.
I had 3 on there, but I just took it down by 1. Is that how it works?
Yeah, you got 2. Yeah,
Yeah,
so you're
yeah,
taking that. Okay, so you guys have just smashed these 3 guys outside this pub,
Are
and
we
you
out
can
of
see all the doors in the windows all lock, and you can, like, the streets are empty now, absolutely empty.
How many did
Oh.
we see originally? Was there like
Are we out of combat? Sorry to interrupt, Chris, but are we out of combat?
Yes, we're at combat.
Okay, can I test something then? Go. It does work. It doesn't.
So originally you saw so you saw about 9 or 10, including the guys that you've gotten rid of.
Okay.
I don't know about you guys, but as much as we come out on top on this, I still feel kind of a bit hazy from my Dark Breaker episode, and I feel like the town's not safe for us to stay in at the moment. I don't know about you guys. What do you reckon?
I think he shouted out. Hold up. Is that someone running towards us?
Do we
It's-
recognise who this guy is?
It's Sildar
Oh, I had it, sort of.
hobbling, and he looks around at the dead bodies. He's like, "No, no! What's happened?
They
What
tripped.
has happened?
They tripped.
They tripped."
This guy kind of fell into my mace, and that guy fell into my mace too.
Oh no! This is trouble. There's more around the town. When they find these, it's going to be trouble. You've got to do something.
Did they take Adric?
I haven't seen him all
They
day. He
meant,
came in to see me earlier, and then he came out. He
they
went and
said
left the pub.
they said they took a. Who was it? They said that they took. They said they took. Oh,
If you're
what
going to
was,
get technical, I believe Gondar is the only person who heard that.
I
They
forget-
took, yeah, they took Gundren.
They took Gundren. How?
Yeah. I assume by force.
They must have had him for days. Gundren never made it. I don't understand.
No, they said they took a dwarf.
Oh yeah, that's Atric. Yeah, yeah.
Well, Gundren's a dwarf as well. But look, if they've got Adric, you need to go and get him.
Where would they go?
I've gone to their hideout. Obviously,
What,
The
the
manor.
pub or the manor? All right.
I don't think there's anyone left in the pub. And he kind of hobbles around, peers through the window, and he's like, I can't see anyone. It looks like Grista's in there. She's hiding, the silly bint.
I feel like we need to get off the streets. We need to get out.
I feel
Even-
like we need to hide these bodies
Yeah, should we just chuck these bodies in the pub?
in the pub
Yeah, just let's fling them in there. Shit Grista up.
Chris is.
because no one's gonna question that.
Chris is.
What about that thing?
Against her will, though, isn't it?
What about that thing right in front of me? There is like a hole in the ground or something.
It's a chimney.
A
It's
chimney.
a chimney, okay.
Do you reckon you can just throw them up into the chimney?
Up,
Well, I
and
was hoping
away.
it was like one of those storage rooms, you know, like underground storage rooms.
In all honesty, I couldn't care less about the bodies at the moment. I feel like we need to get a plan together and get away.
I think we should hide the body first before.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, hide the bodies, and I think we do need to rest before we go
Yeah.
into the manor.
Yeah.
If there's going to be
I
8
think
of them
so
or
too.
something.
Like short or long rest, you think?
I need a long rest. No, I need at least a good sleep.
You're gonna go to sleep. Adric is down there.
Down where?
He'll be if they've captured him, like you said. I haven't seen him all day. He came in to see me, and then he went out, and he's gone.
If he's at the manor, we know how to get there through a secret entrance. We've got some info to get us there. We know where the cells are.
I understand that, but kind of takes a deep breath. Where is Gamoza going?
Yeah, where is Gamoza going?
Just having a look around.
Yeah, you're gonna alert a load of other people.
So Sildar kind of takes a breath. He's like, "Look, we need to get the bodies off the street. There's going to be more coming."
Yeah.
I'm going to throw them in. I'm just going to pick them up, throw them through the pub doors. Just get rid of them.
Okay, so yeah, you pick up this body and you throw it through the pub door,
Yeah, I just
and you
shout,
hear
fuck you,
"Ah!
Krista, or whatever your name is.
Ah!" and you hear this voice from behind the bar, and you just throw these bodies into the pub. Let's move on. Yeah.
I agree with you, Sorda. We need to go and get Adric straight away. He came in our time of need along with you, but we're really shaken up at the moment.
Mm.
We can't go in the way we are now. I mean, you're hobbling at the moment as
I
well.
don't think you understand what they do to prisoners. There's something down there.
What the big eye monster?
Yes, you've heard of him.
Yeah, doesn't sound good at the moment, but we know how to get to him. So if he's with the big eye monster, I'm sure we can.
Wasn't the big eye monster guarding the...
He was in the ravine. Yeah, if we go into the cave, then
What if
yeah.
we go in, get Adric back from this eye monster, and get out?
I don't know.
I don't know how long he's going to last in there. It might be days, it might be hours.
It's up to you guys.
I think we can have a short rest, can't we? Take an hour, use some hit dice, and then I think we need to go after Adric, or he's dead.
But it's more. I mean, for you, personally speaking, I feel like I've lost all. I
Do
don't
you
know
think
if it's
Adric would wait? Would Adric go have a nap if he knew we were in
Adric-
trouble?
Probably not, but then
Well, I need to have something at least before we go on,
If we
because
take
I
a short
am
rest,
not feeling well at all.
yeah, if we take
Saying
a short
that, I
rest, we
gobble up a little blood.
we can use hit dice to recover hit points.
That's fine with me, but we need some. I need something. I can't go on. It's too dangerous for me.
Wait, what about Sister Gariel? She could heal. She can use a spell, make everyone feel good again, heal you up.
Let's do
Where
that.
is this Sister Gariel you speak of?
You met her by the Shrine of Luck.
Oh, let's go see her then.
would she be able to return my feeling of? I don't know, my divine feeling. I feel like I've lost my.
Can I make my way sneakily to Madame Giz?
Are we going as a
so-
group then?
So Gondar starts making his way down the road. What are you guys doing?
I'll follow. If he's going to Sister
Can't really
Yeah,
Gabrielle,
let's
split up.
follow.
Yeah, we have to go. Yeah.
Sneakily, yeah, I said sneakily.
Okay, so Sildar. All right, so you're sneaking. I
Yeah.
mean, Sildar's just striding down the street. He's like, "Come on, quick!"
But don't mind Gondar.
He kind of
He's
sees
just-
Gondar getting all sneaky. He's like, "There's no time for that! Quick!"
yeah, don't show any weakness.
Okay, so let me move all of you at the same time. It's just easier.
AFK for 30 seconds now.
Okay.
When it gets
Actually, looking at the time again, is this what we're going to be doing? Because I know you guys are talking about timing.
Yeah, we're gonna call it.
Half, I think. Can
Okay.
we agree on that at some point?
Well, I'm happy to go whenever. Really, it's up to you lot. I'm free all night, so but it's up to you lot.
Sorry,
I
yeah,
was
I'm
thinking
good.
that if we go to the manor, that's gonna take.
So yeah, I think if you want to go to the manor, we can see, we can maybe do a little bit, but so sister, you should go into Sister Gariel's house and she's like, "Oh, Sildar." He's like, "These fine folk need your healing magic." Oh, of course. I saw the ruffians outside. Okay, everybody stand near me. I can't do this very many times, so
Do you have to hold hands?
it's not necessary, but I'm sure if you want to, you can.
I go to hold
I hold
Gondar's
Matt's and Gondar. Yeah.
and just so that she doesn't feel left out, I'll hold Gamoza's as well.
Wow,
You,
thanks.
you're all holding hands, and she looks around, and Sildar's like, okay, bit strange, not necessary, but okay."
Sildar, you just we've seen you in the loincloth, buddy.
Well, and he kind of gets all red and flustered.
Yeah,
Sister Gariel looks over. Loincloth, you say? Oh.
yeah.
It wasn't a pretty sight.
So you each regain 17 health.
Oh,
As
nice.
she kind of uses this kind of. You stood there for about 10 minutes while she's chanting and reading through a book. And
do I kind of regain my divine?
if you're talking about spell slots, you do not regain your spell slots.
Is
Or your
this a
channel
short
divinity.
rest?
No, this is just her casting
A
a heal
spell,
on you.
okay.
I believe Matt needs a long rest to regain his full power.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure though, if we wait that long, Adric's fucking dead.
Is he proper fucked though, or is he just fucked? Oh, everyone's gone quiet. Is it just me?
I'm back.
No, I can hear you. So yeah, she spends like 10 minutes casting, and everyone is now at full health. 17 health is enough to get everyone back up.
Cheers,
And she's
sister.
like, "You're welcome. Are you? What's happening?"
I feel like we need to go and save our buddy Adric.
Oh dear, the poor dwarf boy.
Did you say we are all fully healed, Adam?
Yeah, you're all
Okay,
fully healed. Yeah, you've spent 10 minutes and she's doing a ritual casting,
Okay.
and you kind of everyone feels much better. We need to go now.
Okay,
I'm not
so do you
leaving
know?
Adric down there. Adric saved me. He saved all of.
That's true. I agree as well. But do you know your way to where the feck is that place called again?
Oh, Amber Leaf
No,
Farm or something?
Older Leaf Farm.
Oldley Farm. Aye, it's in the south.
Yeah, lead the way,
east.
lead the way. Sildar.
Lead the way. That's where we
Okay.
need to go.
Okay, let's go. Gariel, notice Sildar.
Thank you, Gariel.
Cheers, Gariel. You're a babe.
Thank you.
Pardon?
Say bye.
Okay, so I'm just going to move you en masse. Hi ho. So you kind of walk through the town and you notice that there's absolutely no one on the streets, even if you see a token and all that. And there's no Redbrands around either. It's eerily quiet. And Sildar leads you to Alderleaf Farm, and he says, "Yeah, this is Quelline Alderleaf's house here. What do you want with her?"
There's a secret pathway from here into
"From here."
the manor.
"Oh well, maybe I'll ask Quelline." And then he goes up, knocks on the door. Quelline, come on, it's Sildar. She kind of opens the door ajar and she's like, "Sildar, my dear, what is it? There's ruffians around." It's like, "Oh, I've got some fine folks here. They said there's a secret passage into the Redbrand hideout." She goes, "Oh, well, you better come in then." She opens the door and you all step in. This very quaint-looking little farmhouse, and Quelline Alderleaf is a. Let me just link you her sheet. Show it to players. Show it to everyone. She's a female halfling. Looks no more than 50 years old. Farming type. And there's also her. There's a young lad running around. As everyone walks in, he's like, "Wow!" Now, Carp, be polite. "Wow! You!" Carp asks everyone.
Well, hello.
Hey,
Who
sorry
are
to
you?
interrupt.
What's your name?
My name's Carp. What's your name?
Not you, little one. Mother over
Yeah, can I get in between the child and Kondar?
here. I'm talking to the mother, not the child.
So this kid is right up at Matt, like wide-eyed, and Quelline's like, okay, Carp, leave the nice man alone. What can I do for you?"
We got told that through this farm, the Redbrands have been heading south to the ravine as a secret passageway to get to the manor.
She kind of furrows her eyebrow. She's like, "Oh man, nothing on my farm, nothing I'm aware of." And Carp's like, "I know where it is."
Whereabouts is it, Top? Carp.
Top.
It's. I mean, my friend found it. We went in through the woods, and there was these two fellas in red cloaks, and they were selling. They had weapons, and they were giving them to this other couple of blokes in black cloaks, and they almost saw us, but they didn't.
Would you be able to tell us or show us on the map how to get there?
I ain't never seen a map before. I can show you where it is.
I feel like if you can just describe the best way, I don't want to get you into trouble or into any harm's way.
Okay. Well, if you come out of the house and you have the fence on your right hand, and he looks at his hands, makes an L with his left hand. Yeah, so on your right hand side,
That's a
and
good
you.
trick there, Carp. I've never done that before. So you
Oh,
do.
but yeah, he holds his hands up. Look, L and the left, and then he holds his other hand up. The other one doesn't make an L. It makes a. I don't know what that is.
Am I meant to make an R with that then? And I start playing with my fingers.
I don't know. Can you make an R?
No, I'm sorry. These gloves ain't really. This armor doesn't really let me.
Wow. And yeah, so you go down south with the fence on your right, and you'll hit a little ruiny bit from the old town, and then what you'll see a fallen tree, and there's a big old hole where the tree fell. And near the tree, there's these weird blue mushrooms, and then if you look over, there's a little gap in the trees, and you can just go through, and you just follow the path all the way up.
Right, did that make sense to anyone?
So we just got to keep the fence to our right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really easy.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go.
If we get into trouble, we can always shout out. So just listen out if we need your help, Carp.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Cheers, Carl.
Quelline's like, oh, okay. Is that all?
Can I ask Colleen why has she noticed the Redbrand's using it, or
I've noticed nothing.
can I see if she's? I want to see if I
Do you want to look
sense
deep
her
into
from.
her eyes?
Yeah,
Okay, roll insight. Yeah, with a 12, you can see she's telling the truth. She believes she's telling the truth. I haven't seen anything.
Okay.
I spend most of my time in the house. I have farmhands do most of the work.
It's a very nice house you have here.
Oh, thank you
Sorry for
kindly.
intruding.
Before you go, once you're done with this Redbrand business, come back and see me. I have a personal matter you could possibly attend to.
Yeah, sure thing. If we survive, we'll be back.
Thank you. To make a little illusion for Carve, a little dancing monkey. So you make a little image of a dancing
Yeah.
monkey, and he goes, "Oh my god!" And he
It's good
starts
to hold
clapping
his
his
head now.
hands.
Yeah, I put it in his hand.
Wow, that's amazing! I want to be an adventurer when I grow up. And he kind of picks up a stick from the fire and he's like, "Ha, yeah!"
And we're all covered in blood.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Half dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Wow.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm not covered in blood. I washed it all off. Then you guys run into a battle clean.
Come on, we've got to save Adric.
Sorry.
We've got to save
All
our
right.
friends.
All
Cheers,
right.
Carl.
See you later.
Cheers, lady.
Don't forget to come back and visit.
Oh, I will.
Sildar leads the
We're
charge.
supposed to head south.
Got to get out of the house.
Oh,
Now
isn't there like a door coming out the back?
No, there's no door coming out the back. No.
Did anyone actually make sense of what Carp said?
No.
Nope.
I thought
A tree, a fallen down tree.
this
I
is
believe
a
you
fallen
said keep
down
the
tree.
fence, and he points over at this fence over here. You keep the fence on your right.
Fallen down tree. This fence here, yeah?
Oh, I see the tree, yeah.
Do you? I don't even know where anything is. Where have you gone?
Come south, come south.
What, down this? Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so there. By the fallen down tree, and then what else did he say? Sildar, you got way more.
And he shouts over and he's like, I believe he said keep the fence on your right.
Oh, over here.
Yeah, I have, right?
No, you've gone right over the fence, mate.
What?
You're running through a field, basically.
I'm following Sildar. He seems
I'm
to know the
totally
way.
lost. It's so hard with this fog.
Look to your... Look back towards the house. And look to your right now.
Look, there's some ruins.
Okay, I see, yeah. Okay.
Where's Macy? Oh, sorry, fuck it.
I'm here.
Yeah, there's another fallen tree here.
Found it, guys. Found it. I think.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Shall we stealth up?
You mean you want to sneak up?
Yeah, maybe me and Matt should scout ahead.
Are you sure? I'm not really. I'm quite a lumbering oaf.
So do you mean you and Gondor?
Yeah, sorry, me and Gondor.
Okay, well,
I know it's a bit difficult to kind of get me and him confused, but he's got a mask on at the moment.
I know. Maybe, yeah. I'm gonna stealth up. Maybe me and Gondar should scout ahead.
okay, so first I need so you two to roll perception for me.
Me and Gondar.
Yeah. Whoever's going ahead. Okay, yeah, so yeah. Gondar, you're having a bit of a hard time seeing through your mask. But Elbardo, coming over to here, you notice a gap in the trees right here. And let me just
Oh, I thought there was a little hole in the ground.
That's where the tree fell out of.
Oh.
Can I try my best to sneak up to where these guys are? I'm just going to try and quietly approach.
That's
Okay,
that's a good point. I'm going to stealth.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
whoever's going on ahead and wants to be sneaky, roll stealth. Okay, so that's Gondar. Oh,
want-
sorry.
Can I shout to Albardo, did you want us to wait? I feel like it's better to move as a group.
I don't mind. I would have thought it would have been smarter to sneak up. But yeah, if we want to go as a group, we can go as a group. What does everyone want to do?
What's everyone? What?
What does
Sildar.
everyone want to do?
Sildar, are you coming with us?
I hadn't. I was considering to do so. Why?
Yeah, I just wanted to know if you're coming along with us or if you've got any advice.
Maybe
Have
if
you
we've
been
got a
through
bunch
this
of
before?
heavies, like maybe sneaking is not the best option then.
We can try our best to sneak up. I mean, there's no harm in trying to do it.
Okay, so you guys are okay. So we got a roll from Elbardo. We got a roll from Gondar. Can I get a roll for Matt and Gamoza at disadvantage?
How far ahead can you see from there?
Yeah, I can see a guy.
Where?
Well, I could. Well, okay, no, I can't. I can't see a guy.
Oh, do we need to head here?
Yeah, there's a gap in the trees.
No, look up though, further.
Yeah. That's. I'm guessing that's the entrance.
Yeah, so you guys can move forward through the trees.
Just okay. Yeah.
Is Gamoza back?
You guys are kind of clunking
Yeah.
around.
Can we see? Can I use my what's it called? Because it's changed name now.
Use your
Ungodly sense. Oh no, I won't use it actually. Let's just walk. Come on. Let's be butch about this.
So you kind of guys are. Everyone's pretty much clunking through this forest, and the sound of armor reverberating through the trees, but kind of gets less and less as it kind of reverberates out.
I'm gonna slow my pace and let Sildar just take a head. Go ahead of me.
Can I check for traps in the small pathway in the forest?
Yeah, roll investigation. Okay, yeah. So you're having a good check around as you're going, and you can't see any traps. There's nothing. It looks like just a very and it eventually breaks down to this small clearing, and you can kind of see the manor on the hill over here, and you see this entrance, this cave entrance.
I don't know about the guy we interrogated previously said that there's one person generally guarding the lookout that we're approaching now. I don't see where this ravine is, because that's where we're supposed to be finding the big eye monster, isn't it?
So if you will remember, if you just you close your eyes and have a think, and you remember that the ravine is inside the hideout.
Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. The way you described it, I thought we have to go across some river to get to it. My mistake.
So there's this cave entrance covered in vines.
Okay. There's usually
Let's
just
go in.
I whispered to the group. There's one guy always on guard here, so see if you can kind of see him from where we are now.
Yeah.
Can't see him.
Roll perception. Everyone can roll perception if you want. If you're all actively looking for this guy. Wow. Smashing rolls.
Did I just poke myself in the eye?
Yeah, Matt, you can see your hands. They're really nice and big. Yeah, you're looking around, and yeah, you
I'm just
can.
making an L shape.
He's going to use
can't-
dark breakers, binoculars.
You can. Yeah, you can't really see anything. There's no one around, no one in the trees. You know, Valbardo, you're pretty sure you saw someone earlier, but they're not here right.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's make a beeline for the
Yeah, let's
entrance.
just go in.
Let's get to cave. Yeah.
Okay, so you head into the cave. So you walk about 100 feet through this dark cave. Anyone without dark vision can see nothing.
Oh, but we can, because as soon as we enter the cave and I notice it's dark, I will cast light.
Yeah, but everyone
Okay.
else sees light though as well.
So you
Doesn't
cast
matter.
light.
I
wanna-
think it's only
and-
you, Gandar, who can't see anything.
That's possible, but I want to see, so I'm gonna cast light.
Okay.
Great, so everyone can see us as well.
Doesn't matter. I'm sick of being not able
Left
to
in
see.
the dark.
They see us going a mile away.
Okay. So let me just move you over. Give me a second. So you walk for about 100 feet, and then you notice that the tunnel opens up, and you are greeted by a cave type area with a steep ravine cutting through the center with two bridges at the north and south.
Do we see a cave at all? Or is this?
Yeah, so this is like a cave, but you can see that some of the walls look bricked and look like they've been hewn, but this particular area that you're in now is just cave. So what are you guys doing?
Sorry, my roll 20 is kind of locked up. I
I don't know if we
refresh.
should. Do we continue now? I mean, it's coming up to 10:30.
Yeah, I mean now's probably a good place to call it.
Yeah.
I don't hear anyone else. Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm good to call it.
Yeah, people need to go. I don't mind.
Yep, cool. Okay, so this is a good place to pick up. So you've entered the Redbrand hideout.
Ooh.
Spooky.
Before we go on, before we end, actually, how deep is the ravine? Can we see?
Yeah, you can see. Let me have a look. Hang on. Let me find the information. So it's a crevasse. Sorry, not a ravine.
And before we try to cross the bridges, does anyone has pitons?
So the crevasse is a steep-sided fissure and is 10 feet wide and 20 feet deep.
Okay, survivable.
Just as a glance, that's what you noticed.
Okay.
Cool.
It's just. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Thank you very much again.
That was
Yeah,
cool.
cheers, Adam.
We got there.
We're progressing the story.
I know, right? I've had Redbrand hideout prepared since session 3.
Yeah.
We are now on session 12. I basically don't have to do any prep every week. I do I do edits based on what you guys have done, but I've had basically everything prepared for ages. I thought, oh, they'll blast through this.
I feel like we could just turn back and look for Forge first. That's what I was thinking.
That's a good point. And that cave, we really should, wrap that up. Or leave some loose ends.
Exactly. There's quite a fair bit, but yeah.
Cool. All right. Any other questions for I?
So, did anyone buy pitons? So we can have a piton
No.
party.
I think it's
Yes,
safe
of
to cross the
course.
bridge without. It doesn't look like a shamble bridge or anything, Adam. It looks like a sturdy bridge.
It looks like the kind of bridge that could kill a man.
Okay, we definitely need pittance.
I have pistons. I brought my sledgehammer
Good.
and a brand new crowbar.
Perfect.
I haven't even used it yet. I'm actually hugely
Is it-
disappointed.
still got the wrapping on it.
Yeah. Nice little bow and
Alright,
everything.
thank you guys.
Well,
Good
thank you
evening.
very much
Cool.
again.
Cheers, guys.
See you next week.
See you next time. Bye.
Yeah.
Take care.
Nighty night.